What's up, everybody? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor in case you didn't know. That's ICYDK.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices in the World Wide Web. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss one video. Let's go. And your boy Offset. Allegedly, he's back to begging. Now, if y'all remember, Offset and Cardi B, this is probably going to be the fourth public breakup since they, first got together. And when was they first together? 2018? Or maybe before that, 2017, 2018. I believe they got married around 2018. But when they had split up before, Offset it went on live and said he begged. And the funny thing is, it was around his birthday a few years ago. I believe it was 2018 or 19. Around his birthday, he came on begging. Oh, I want my wife back for Christmas or for my birthday. I want my wife back and so and so.
My wife back, Cardi, you know what I'm saying? We're going through a lot of things right now, a lot of things on the media. I want to apologize to you, Cardi. You know I embarrassed you. I made you look crazy. Doing things I ain't had no business. I was partaking in activity that I shouldn't have been taking in. And I apologize, you know what I'm saying, for breaking your heart, breaking our promise, breaking God's promise, and being a selfish, messed up husband, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a better person. I want to get this off my shoulders. I want to get this off my back. I apologize to you, Cardi. I love you and culture. I want to spend Christmas with you. I want to be able to spend the rest of my life with you. I apologize. I'm sorry for what got.
So that was all set the last time they split, I believe, when she was going to file for divorce or what have you. Now, this time around, a couple of weeks ago, she unfollowed Offset. They unfollowed each other. She then came out and said she's single. And then the incident on, the meltdown online happened, and it was then that everyone noticed that night. Later on, we were wondering why the meltdown happened. She was just making comments about him playing in her face. They'll do you dirty in the most vulnerable time. After all the help I gave you, all the time I helped you, you never even gave me a thank you, this, that, and the third. And she just really spiraled out of control. She was very upset, you can tell. Later on that night, Offset was reportedly in Miami. And then they were saying that Jade, and in case you don't know who Jade is the one that Cardi B had to go to court over because she allegedly sent goons to beat Jade up and her sister Baddie G. Later on, Cardi pled guilty to that. She ended up getting community service. But the fact of the matter is, she had a case against this girl, Jade. This is the same girl who Offset had allegedly wrote, I miss you for real, for real. At that time, he tried to say he was hacked. I don't believe he was hacked. But everyone was saying that Jade was with him because there was proof for them being in the same place at the same time. Now Offset is hitting up the neighborhood talk, having them, hitting up the club, having the club post surveillance footage. And he wants to prove to Cardi B that, Jade was not there at the same time he was. He's pulling these things, saying that they're receipts, that they were there at different times, and he is begging Cardi B back because he knows that Cardi B is fed up. And the whole thing with Jade was probably the thing that pushed her over the edge. And Offset figures if he can prove to her that Jade was not there at the same time he was there, and he had no idea she was coming there, right? Then he feels as though he can get her back. He's going to probably once again come out and say, I know I'm all out of begging, and I know I said this before, but I didn't do anything. He's going to say this time he didn't do anything. It's proven that he didn't do anything. He's already saying he didn't know that girl, London, whatever girl's name is, Nicole London or whatever the chick's name was, a few nights, on his birthday. We was out where it was reported that he grabbed her hand and led her through the crowd, and then they left together. So he's denying all these things happen. And from what I hear, allegedly, he is begging Cardi B to come back home. He wants this thing, he wants them back together. No more mess ups. He's telling her, listen, whatever you want to do, I'll cut my Instagram off. I'll unfollow everybody. You can have my passwords. I'm hearing that he's gonna go that route. If you just come back, Cardi B, I think she's done this time. Now, but I was thinking that because I'm thinking, okay, Jade, there was proof that Jade was partying with him. Now that they came out and proved that he wasn't with Jade, will Cardi B once again give in and say, oh, well, I was leaving him because I thought he stooped low enough to be with this girl after everything. But if he wasn't with her, then, we both made mistakes. We'll work it out. I hope Cardi B doesn't do that. I hope she's done with Offset. But Offset, y'all, he's back to begging again. He's begging Cardi B to please come back, saying that he didn't do anything. That's what he wants her to know. He didn't do anything. He didn't cheat on her. He's saying Cardi B did that for a reason. I don't know whether it was because she thought that Jade was partying with him. But if he convinces her that she wasn't, will Cardi B take him back? That's where we are right now. I hope she doesn't. And Offset is reportedly begging Cardi B to come back home. Do you think Cardi B's coming back to Offset, or do you think it's a wrap? Let me know down in the comments. Your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network.